Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I see some familiar faces in this room, some of whom have questioned me about games that I have played in or coached in the past. But today I will not be taking any of your questions. For those who don't know me, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jerry West, and I played for the Los Angeles Lakers from 1960 to 1974. I then coached the Lakers from 1976 to 1979, and I'm currently the manager of the Los Angeles Lakers and have been doing that since 1982. I have the honor of introducing our keynote speaker, but first I would like to say something about the city of Los Angeles. LA is represented extremely well in the sporting world, with teams like the LA Lakers and the Kings bringing hundreds of thousands of fans per year together to watch these championship caliber games. As you all know, I've been involved with and committed to the Los Angeles Lakers organization for my entire NBA career, and have seen how the city of Los Angeles has benefited from these organizations. From providing entertainment in the form of sporting events to working with schools and promoting education and good health, the city of Los Angeles has blossomed because of organizations like the ones playing this magnificent new stadium. With every new stadium comes a corporate sponsorship and a name, and I am pleased to announce that Los Angeles' newest arena, the Staples Center, is being named after a company that will be just as dedicated to the sporting teams as well as the city of Los Angeles as I am. Here to speak to us today is the founder, CEO, and now in my opinion, the new Mr. Clutch of Los Angeles, Tom Stenberg.
Thank you all for gathering here today at the Staples Center, which we can now formally name as the new home of the Los Angeles Kings and Lakers. It gives me great pride to announce this exciting new venture and opportunity for the Los Angeles community. I would like to take time to discuss our commitment as a company to the Los Angeles fans here today, as well as the fans throughout the world. I would like to also take time to thank Dave Taylor, the general manager of the Los Angeles Kings, and Jerry West, the general manager of the Los Angeles Lakers, for giving us this opportunity. Staples has over 1,300 stores in the United States and more than 1,900 worldwide. Our goal is to be involved in helping the communities of where our stores reside, whether it be providing the computer with which an upcoming artist creates his or her work, or providing a freshman at a local college with supplies for the semester. We are there for you and support you in all your endeavors. As a whole, we want the thousands of people who enter this great edifice to see our name on the exterior of the building and remember that Staples hopes to make a positive impact upon the lives of all its customers. Here at Staples, we view all the athletes that compete in this arena as commendable and exemplary. They are professional, hardworking, highly skilled, and dedicated to the team. These are core values within Staples, and we believe embodying these values through investing in this arena will help us illustrate our commitment to these values. Personally, I have always had an affinity for basketball. The sport has impacted my life dramatically, and the image of basketball in my mind brings back a flood of memories. Whether it's a pickup game with my friends, shooting hoops with my family, or playing on my own. A lot of my cherished memories and lifelong friendships have been created on the basketball court. I also believe there are strong values and lessons that can be learned from this sport, such as dedication, teamwork, leadership, and more. Consequently, I've always attributed much of my success in the business world to this wonderful sport. Basketball has taught me that the hard things are achievable and require perseverance. The sport taught me that success is achieved through being a team player and learning to come together as one. Achieving something as a team is not easy, but definitely worth it. By applying these values in my own life and throughout this company, we have been able to make the world a better place and become involved in the communities such as your own. When Staples first entered the negotiations to purchase the naming rights of this building, there was some serious trepidation about Staples, a Boston-based company, naming a sports arena in Los Angeles, California. We were very nervous about how we would appear to our customers in Boston and around the world. The message that we would like to convey to you today is that we are a company committed to our customers around the world, and we are here to stay. Judging by our book solely, by its cover, Staples would appear merely as a seller of office supplies and furniture. However, we are much, much more. This is why we are very committed to this newly found partnership and this is why we are passionate about the work we do. Thank you for supporting us and allowing us to support you in return. Today, we specifically offer our support to these wonderful general managers and their world-class teams. Our support goes out to all the athletes, artists, and professionals who will step foot in this building for many years to come. May they uplift, inspire, and achieve their dreams with the support of Staples. Whether they be a friend, parent, basketball fan, or all the above, we welcome you. Once again, we would like to emphasize our deep appreciation for this sport and how excited we are to be a part of this, and how humbled I am to be a part of your community. We appreciate each of you for allowing us in your community and greeting us with open arms. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
When creating this speech, there were many things to consider, such as the rhetorical strategies we would use, the organization of the speech, the audience that was going to be there, and the goals and outcomes we had for the speech. So first, with the rhetorical strategies, we wanted to use pathos the most in order to have the speaker connect to the audience. And an example of how we did this was by having the speaker reminisce on a time when he played basketball as a young boy, either with his friends or his family, and it allows the audience to remember a similar time that they've experienced and connect to the speaker. Another way that we used pathos was by talking about how Staples was more than a corporation, and they are a community, and they're more than just a name. There's a face behind the name. Now, we used logos by showing why it makes sense for Staples to be part of the community. And we wanted to show that they weren't just a Boston company, but that they're actually international, and that they're going to be there for LA, all of California, and really all over the nation and internationally as well. Finally, we used ethos by proving how invested in the community that we were. And we did this by stating that Staples was becoming the name of the stadium. After rhetorical strategies, we thought about organization. And we did this by focusing on Staples Center mostly, because that's what this is about. But then we proportioned out the speech into sections, which showed the main purpose for the speech, and then the reasons behind it, which were why Staples was coming in, Stenberg's love for basketball, and also the community. After we had it all organized into sections, we thought about the audience, and this was also part of the organization, is that with the sections, we could talk to community, we could talk to basketball lovers, and we could talk about those who were focused on Staples solely. And this way, we were able to adapt to multiple audiences and not just one audience. So finally, the goals and outcomes we have for this speech is that we wanted the community to accept and get to know Staples as a company and as part of the community. And so by using the rhetorical strategies, having a strong organization, and being able to adapt to multiple audiences, we were able to create an effective speech as a team.